Have you taken the time out to follow my Instagrams?
Hello, my Scorpios. Thanks for coming to your obstacle and challenge reading. This is going to be a very quick reading for you to tap into the unconscious aspect of yourself that is becoming an obstacle to your life and moving forward. Okay, so most of the times it is within us, you know, that is it's in our external world and playing out in different roles that we're not understanding, so that we can actually see what is hiding, you know, because what's inside is what's out. So I know that obstacles can come from anywhere, and other people's situation can affect you and become an obstacle for you. But the one that I choose to work with you guys today is about the one that starts with you. Okay, because I believe that once you fix you and you know, bring your darkness or your hidden aspects of yourself to light, then you can navigate your world well, and you can also see how this is playing out outside of your you know, your life. So let's just jump in because it's quick. Now, my Scorpios, your obstacle that you're facing is that you have the Queen of the World. You see that? This card is basically talking about you putting yourself on a pedestal, but in a negative way, because you don't care about anybody else's feeling. It's about your world. You rule it. You decide what you think is right, what is wrong, whatever. You come first. Everybody else has to go with what you want because you said so. It's an energy of a bit of control, a bit of high-handedness energy, all wrapped into one. You feeling like, you know, you can't go wrong here, you know. It's a bit of a stuck up energy also, so that can rub off in a certain way that you know, on others, that is not really good, right? Because this kind of thing, this air, is not about confidence here. It's not about you realizing that you're a divine being. It's not that. This is on a negative, low level here, where you're placing yourself ahead of others in a negative way, because you're seeing yourself as if all that you're doing is okay. But it's not always the situation. This affects your relationships. This affects people around you, because someone may look at you like, well, shoot, I don't want to deal with him or her or whatever. They may not tell you straight up, because sometimes people cannot put their hand on the issue, but it just don't feel right around you. And it's this air that you may have that you're not able to even express it. You don't probably even know that that's how you're coming off. So that is the obstacle you're facing. So you really need to go and sit down and realize that, calm down, everybody's important. Everybody's opinions make sense. Think about everything and realize that, yes, even the royalty needs everybody to understand them. Okay, so there is no servant without a leader. So really, the servant is the leader and the leader is the servant. You need both faces, so everybody's important in this situation, is what I'm trying to say, right? Okay, now the challenge that you're facing is, I feel like it's a love situation. You may be in love with someone and you may be having issues with that. Or it could be that you are, I feel like I'm hearing that because you are so into yourself, it is hard for you to actually accept somebody else into your life fully, the way they're supposed to be in your life. You cannot experience this magical love completely because of the way you see yourself. You come first, yes, darling, you do. But when it starts to affect other people coming into your life because they probably don't fit in, because you have taken all the space, we have to start thinking. We have to learn how to balance our emotions also, and keep them in check. That way we can function with other people well, and even within ourselves. Emotions and water energy is very chaotic, my dears. So that's what is a challenge here. Understanding the chaos, the split, and also understanding that you need to share and move on. Seeing them as your equal, bringing it yourself into balance with them is all very important. So that's what I'm seeing here for your obstacle and challenge that you need to work on. The guy's advice for you moving forward is for you to find your path. Okay, they gave you the wolf energy here. This is the animal oracle. They want you to release your path, your past, whatever you've done in the past, and start a new journey. They want you to realize that you're a teacher and you also help others find their way. They said there will be challenges, but your soul is strong. And they are saying that you have the power to persevere. It's your secret power. And they also say you have love that endures. So I know that when a Scorpio loves, they love deep. I know that. I dated one. I understand that about you guys. And you do have the strength to persevere, just like the Leos and the Taurus do. It's the fixed signs. That comes natural with the fixed signs. So I know that the guys are telling you the right thing, because that's what you need to hear at this time. Right? Now they also want you to realize that you are a healer and that your intuition is strong and that you don't have to go with the crowd, and that your life purpose will support you in every way. They want you to become that independent energy. The cat is the card. Interesting that you're a natural healer here. Well, you're naturally psychic anyway. So once you move this thing, you see how this works? If you're a natural healer and you help others and you are this type of person, you cannot do it successfully when you don't know how to get out of your own head and out of your own way. And when you think that you are the high and almighty. I know I'm coming off straight up, but that is how it's flowing to me. And that stands, I see how that is a standing block, okay? Because the heart has to open for love to flow for others in a different way. For you to be a healer, you have to become filled with love and compassion and all that stuff for others in an equal abundance as you will for yourself. But if you're thinking of yourself in this manner, it stands in your way. So to me, this story is very simple, and I see why this is happening. So I'll leave you to make that decision and to realize how to fix this, as also the guys have guided you. Thank you so much, my Scorpios. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye.